Last year, I went solo traveling, but nothing could prepare me for what was to happen next. Disaster. I was experiencing freedom for the first time. I had money, I had time, and I had my health. But then all of a sudden, I lost it all. I spent the last 12 months getting it back, clearing my debts, paying my dues, squashing my pride. But now I have a new challenge, and I'm taking you with me. Six months to 100,000. Morning guys, so it is Monday the 29th of December and we are trading this week in Ikea. And although we're going to be trading this week, I'm probably going to be looking to go live on my 250 flip account next week. So just to completely wait until the start of the new year to kick in. I also believe next week is NFP as well, if I'm not mistaken. I do need to double check, but it's not always the greatest time to obviously trade because of the volatility. However, we are going to get the ball rolling today. It's very late, it's 11:20 and I'm only just about getting into the gym right now and I am tired. I'm tired. The reason why we're late today is because I'm tired. Literally, I was catching up from sleep from the previous day. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I had that little shift, you know, on Sunday. So yeah, I was trying to make up for it essentially this morning, or my body was anyway, and I was trying to find any excuse to not go to the gym today. But you know what? We're making it happen anyway. So let's see how this gym session goes. It's a leg session. Oh mate, cannot be bothered. But we're getting in regardless, and I will see you online. I'm going to be late for New York session, so let's see if we can catch a trade today. All right, we're in a trade, and we're about to get stopped out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this ain't looking good, bruv. All right, there we go. All right, so that trade took minus 1.25%. That was on my, what's it called, account, my instant funded account. So I'm still in profit on the account by like 6%. So yeah, man, it's another day in another trade. So yeah, if I see another trade, I'm not taking it on the instant funded, I'm gonna take it on the 2-step. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I've taken another trade on Euro USD. Obviously, this is on my 2-phase account. My stop loss is currently at entry and the trade is running in profit. As you can see here, we'll see if it decides to go to hit take profit. I came to the conclusion that I had the wrong bias for Euro USD and I should have actually taken a long position previously. So yeah, nonetheless, we're good. My accounts are intact and yeah, let's see what we got. Take profit hit and we banked 2.3% profit on that account. So the account is still currently down by like minus 4.5%, I think, something like that. But yeah, nonetheless, we'll take it and we're definitely done for the day now. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is another day and I'm about to get into the gym. I'm slightly earlier today. In fact, I need to keep this up. I need to be consistently early like this because Lord knows I should be getting back on time for New York session each day and I haven't been. So I'm trying to forge a new habit. As you guys know, it's habits that sustain you throughout the new year and that's what's gonna keep you profitable as well as a trader. So yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. I'm expecting blessings today. I'm expecting a good day today. I'm expecting profitability today. Thank you, God. And yeah, let's have a good gym session. I'll see you in New York session. Okay, so it's New York session and I've taken a little baby trade on my 2-phase account. It's a slightly, I'll say, risky trade because it wasn't my exact entry, but it would have been at my entry point anyways, just a little bit later on. And I'm currently flying in profit. I say flying in profit, it's only a small amount of profit, don't get twisted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my stop loss to entry right now and let the trade ride and aim for like a 1 to 5, I think. That way I can stop focusing on this trade and get an entry on another pair on my instant funded account. So let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna move my stop loss to entry and then ride up to this level here, which should be like a 1 to 5. Yeah, 1 to 5.6, something like that. So yeah, let's get it. And I'll let you know if I get an entry on my other account. Okay, I'm in the trade on my instant funded and it looks like it's gonna swipe me and take me straight out. Crazy. Look at this. Damn, boy. And that is me out of the game. Literally less than about 30 seconds, I think. Mad. Okay, and I'm out at entry on the other account, on the other trade. And yeah. Kind of mad because the trade went 1 to 3. Let me show you. As you can see here, the trade went 1 to 3. I think this was actually my initial take profit right here. So yeah, kind of annoying. But it was only a small trade anyways, so whatever, man. I probably should have not taken a trade on my other account and just stuck to my bias anyways, because my bias is bearish on GU and it continues to drop. So yeah, now I'm gonna start waiting until the stars align for me to be able to take these trades, because boy, I've got 1 trade left on my instant funded account before I breach the account, even though I'm in mad profit. I'm in 5% profit on the account. This is stupid max loss limit rule where it trails, it goes higher as your account goes higher in profit. Stupid rule. All right, and this is me over trading, currently in a short position now. I tried to reverse my position, but as you can imagine, it's probably going to hit stop loss. As you can see here, this is on my 2-step account, so of course I don't really care too much about my 2-step account, hence why I'm over trading on it. But yeah, this is the situation that we're in. I've still got my stop loss, don't get me wrong, and I'm risking maybe 1.5%, which is half of my profits that I made yesterday on the account. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's probably going to hit stop loss now, and I say that because price came all the way back down to entry, gave me an opportunity to get out, but hope, all right, cool, stop loss hit, hope comes into play, and you think, all right, cool, let me just hold it a bit longer so I can now make profit. And yeah, it's the way it goes. So the price coming back down to entry pretty much was like a liquidity sweep for price to then push back up again. So as you can see, let me zoom in, that's what happened. So now I know I need to make new rules, essentially, right? The only reason why I wanted to go in on this trade again is because the other trade stopped me out at entry. Okay, and I'm quite new to this whole bringing stop loss to entry kind of business. I don't usually do that. I'm usually stop loss or take profit kind of guy. And so I need to get used to this style of management. So a new rule that I'm putting into place, and you know, I'm telling you so you can hold me accountable, is that if I have a trade that stops me out at entry, I have to treat it as a loss and I can't trade again after that trade. All right, so you heard it here first. I'm not going to be doing that moving forward. And it just helps my psychology so much, because at least if I count it as a loss, then I know any trades after are essentially over trading. So yeah, minus 1.5% on the account, and that brings the account back down to like minus 6%, I'm gonna say. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. The trade that I was looking for, that sell would have hit take profit. Obviously it just swept my stop loss and it went straight down. I want to show you what it looks like quickly. As you can see, this is a 4-hour fair value gap or order block, can't remember, one of the two. Let me check. 4H. Ooh. Yep, 4-hour fair value gap, very relevant zone. It's also within a daily fair value gap as well. Anyways, my aim really is not to kind of give you guys analysis and stuff, because your bias might be completely different to mine. But the point is that the sell hit take profit, and you know, my bias was bearish anyways, aiming towards that fair value gap. So I shouldn't have even really taken the buy position, if I'm honest with you guys. So yeah, it's one of them ones. It's a catch-22, really. The buy would have hit take profit if I had a smaller take profit, and you know, but it was still the wrong trade. And the sell would have hit take profit if I didn't get stopped out, and that would have been the right trade, although it was technically my over trade. So trading can be so complex and complicated, but if I had just stayed patient and just said, you know, chilled and relaxed, then I wouldn't have taken the buy. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, the 31st of December. I've just took a loss on my two-step account. Reality is, I was just playing around. I was bored, basically. I wanted to get in the markets. News is coming up in 35 minutes. Oh, by the way, the loss is 1.3%. So the account's almost done. I'm pretty much getting ready for just to go back onto my live account, if I'm honest with you. And I know it's not the best possible way, but yeah, I was just bored. I do know my exact bias that I wanted to take, and this trade was actually contrary to that. So yeah, I'm not too fussed. It's only on my two-step account. So yeah, I'll let you know. I want to place another trade and get in on the correct bias today with my instant funded. I've only got one trade left of that account. So yeah, but I've also got a doctor's appointment shortly, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm just about to get into the hospital, but as I was driving, I saw an entry, and by mistake I've accidentally entered the entry again on my two-step account instead of my instant funded. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yo peeps, so I took a loss on my account for the two-phase account. I breached the account, breached the challenge. Great way to end the year, of course. And yeah, obviously I haven't taken a trade on my instant funded, which I'm quite glad about, because it wasn't even a great setup anyways. Just being honest. So yeah, 2025 officially finito. 2026, new year, new me, new trading, new money. Trust me, let's go 100K. Good afternoon. It is Thursday, the 1st of January, 2026. And I've made the decision that I'm not trading today. Of course, it's bank holiday, so I'm not going to be trading today. And, you know, in reflection of 2025, I'm just grateful that I could even make it here to see the year. And I say this with all sincerity because, trust me, I didn't think I would make it. Honestly. And the fact that I'm out of the gym, I just got out of the gym. At this time last year, I couldn't even go to the gym. It was that peak when it came to my health. So I'm really grateful. And when it comes to trading, when it comes to what I want to achieve this year, when it comes to trading, listen, this year the goal is to be a professional trader. So anything that I do, I'm a professional trader, right? Mastery is the theme for the year, as I've mentioned before. So with that being said, you're probably gonna find this year and the episodes this year very boring, because it's more than likely gonna consist of a lot of no trading days and a lot of Leo not over trading, only trading on one account. And you know what? Boring is the way forward. And I quite, how do I put it? Thrive under being boring. And in fact, last night, New Year's Eve, I wasn't celebrating. You know what I was doing? I was back testing, bro. I was back testing. Why? Because I wasn't finishing the year in a situation that I'd like to finish it in when it comes to my trading. So be boring until we balling. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this year, should I say, it's probably going to be very boring, but the withdrawals are going to be fun. So that being said, I'll probably see you tomorrow. Let's see.